Okay, now you're going to see me rounding things off a little bit and making things thinner and more prominent as we go here. And I really just like being able to do things with a knife. So you'll see me flipping around and all that from side to side here. And you can get some neat results from gouges and such, but I'm trying to do it that if you don't have a gouge, you know, that you can continue to do it this way. Alright, now the other thing I noticed with the ears is that this gets cut back, this gets cut out a little bit. So let's just go in a little ways. Alright, and this will go underneath a little bit right there at the corner, and this will come out. Alright, we're going to just scoop that out a little bit. Okay, the head actually goes up and around, and then it also comes in a little ways before the cheek, because the cheeks are pronounced a little bit. So let's do that. And the same thing over here, we're going to just cut a little line in there, and we're going to scoop that out right underneath. And right there. Scoop that out. There you go. Alright. It's amazing when you look at a face, you keep seeing new things. And like I said, folks, you know, the more you carve, the more you're going to see things, and, you know, things that need to be done or need to be changed. We're going to go back here. We're going to really trim some of this out. Alright. This is kind of his neck back here, so bring that down a little ways. And I thought it might be interesting to do somebody that's been you know, been president. I'm just going to keep trimming this out a little bit and underneath. We're going to go from side to side here because, you know, his collar is going to come up and around here anyway. Alright, so we're going to scoop this out as well, just a tad. Alright, now the hard part is going to be this portion right here. Now his crease in his face actually turns a little bit when he smiles a tad, or when he doesn't smile. They both turn. I just noticed that. So this is going to come out and around like so. He's very lean, so up where the crease of the nose is up here, we're going to take it, we're going to just do a little exaggerated. We're going to go up. Let me clean that out where the nose and that meet. Okay, we're going to fuss with that a little bit later. We're going to go up here and we're going to, let me see how we're going to do this. We're just going to do a V-cut and stop right there. You don't want to go all the way down because we need to round that off anyway, where his chin and such is. Okay. And we're going to come up this way. Let me see how we're doing this. Okay, I'm going to come down around here a little bit, chop that out a little bit more. Alright. And also up and around here. Alright, now the next thing, well, he's kind of looking like Obama. We'll see when he's done. It's, you know, it's a learning curve for me too, folks, when I do these videos. I never know how things are going to turn out. I really don't. That's when I give credit to the Lord for when I don't know what I'm doing. Or when I know what I'm doing too, so. Alright. Now, we have a choice. We can either make him smile or we can make him not smile. And the two pictures I'm looking at now, he's not well, he's got a smile with his mouth shut, which I think would be easier. But I'm trying to see, I'm going to see if I can challenge myself a little more, stepping out of my comfort zone, so I don't do a lot of it, with his mouth open, because that way we can have some smile lines, which this is in a sense what this is anyway. Alright, he has definite lines, you know, lines here, so let's go up this way. Alright, good. Now, I don't want him to look like an old man either, because he's not an old man. Well, I guess he is 50. So, I don't know if that's old today or not anymore. But, alright, what we're going to do is, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to just chop a little out right here. Alright? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we've got to figure out what we're going to do. Let's do the chin portion first, because he has a prominent chin. So when we, let me cut this out a little further underneath his neck and all that, because that really does need to. And I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of a I get really fed up with politics altogether, folks, and I know in this country we're so blessed to be able to vote for the people that we want in office, and you know, and I never want to take that for granted. I think many of us don't vote because we don't think it makes any difference. It really would take a lot for me not to vote in a general election. Alright, but overall, I'm going to take a look at this and see. Okay, let's do this. Let's round this off down here. And we're going to start scooping this out. And we're going to round this off down here. And his chin isn't that, we're going to make it just a tad rounder. Okay, we'll be right back, folks.